Friend, I'll be lying to you if I tell you that as a Christian, you won't go through troubles. Many a times we have lived believing the fallacy that as Christians we are immune to the circumstances of life. But that is not true. Jesus Christ tells us in his word that in this world we shall suffer tribulations, but he tells us, be of good cheer. Why? He has overcome the world. I remember growing up, I lived with low self-esteem, being beaten, not being able to talk because I didn't have the capacity to talk, having a voice impediment, or some call it stammering. And I didn't know why there was this hatred channeled towards me. I grew up not knowing what it means to really fully express oneself. And I thought that people should just love you for who you are. But that is a lie. Not everybody that calls you friend is your friend. Some come as Tobiah, others come as Sanballat. People have different intentions when they come to our lives. We just need to know who these people really are in our lives. You wake up every day trying to build something amazing, but people just hate you for trying to build something amazing. How God anointed Jesus Christ of Nazareth. He went about doing good, but still people hated him for doing good. So ask yourself, are you giving up in life because you are doing good and yet people are still hitting on you? Are you giving up in life because not everybody is giving you the applauses that you think you desire? Are you giving up because every day you wake up to fend for your family and yet that same family is going behind your back, either backbiting you or stripping you of all dignity? Are you waking up every day trying to fend for a country where there is a leader, and the same people that you're serving are the same people talking ill about you? If they did it to Jesus, who are we? If truly we are to be called amongst the followers of Christ, then we should bear upon ourselves the mark of the gospel. Paul bore it, Peter bore it, James bore it, all the apostles of old bore it. What about us? We want the glory, but we don't want the sacrifice. We want the crown, but we don't want the pain on the cross. Jesus tells us, if truly we are to be called his disciples, then every day we should carry our own cross. Most of us want the accolade, how Jesus, him being God, did not seek equality with God, but he humbled himself to the place of dying a servant's death. And because of his humility, God raised him above all thrones, kingdoms, rulers. He gave him the name above all names, that at the mention of the name Jesus, everything in heaven, on earth, and under the earth bows, and every tongue confesses that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. So, are you going to sacrifice, or are you going to continue whining, complaining, calling to God to walk you out of that? And yet he has promised us, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you shouldn't fear any evil, for his rod and thy staff comforts you. Who is man that you're afraid of? Who are systems that you're afraid of? Who are governments that you're afraid of? If God be for us, who can be against us? So, dear friend, just because you're a Christian, it doesn't mean you won't go through pain, traumatic circumstances, hatred, discouragements. People will hate you for doing good. People will hate you even for being yourself. But we are not of those that shrink back and are destroyed. We are of those that stand firm in faith and are saved. Until the next video, Shalom.